Good morning to you. We're back on Wake Up Today. Now it's summer, and that means it's more likely that you and many others will spend some extra time in the sun. Are you protected from melanoma? Well, Dr. Shane Morita is here from the Queen's Medical Center to tell us a little bit more about how you can protect yourself and treatment and everything. And so earlier I heard you mention something about Bob Marley and his passing and how that was attributed to melanoma as well.
Absolutely, and,
Wow.
and that type of melanoma is not seen, really not associated with the sun. It's actually associated with trauma and inflammation, and tend to be seen more in the minority population, which makes Hawaii fairly unique.
Wow, interesting. And so what kind of new drug therapies are available?
Well, last year the FDA approved 2 new drugs. One was in March of 2011 called ipilimumab, and what that does, it helps manipulate the immune system. Several months later, in August of 2011, vemurafenib was FDA approved, and it's basically a pill that targets a gene that's seen in about 50% of patients with melanoma. And this gene is within the cancer cell, so it's not hereditary, it's within the cell.
So how come some of the melanoma could be caused by sun exposure and others not?
I think it's the location of where the lesions is. Acromelanoma is, again, tend to be seen more in our non-Caucasian population, affecting the palms, the nail beds, and also the soles.
Okay, and what makes Hawaii unique?
Well, with a diverse population, what's interesting, when we looked at our data for our state, we see Caucasians, unsurprisingly, getting melanomas, but unfortunately our non-Caucasian patients have a worse outcome.
Wow, and so that's definitely the majority here in the islands. And so you actually have an event coming up where viewers can get more information? Right,
Wednesday at Queen's Conference Center, we're giving a talk about melanoma and discussing the advances in treatment.
Wow,
in
and it's open to the public?
Absolutely, it's 6 p.m.
Okay, Wednesday at the Queen's Medical Center. Thank you so much, Dr. Morita. It is always nice to see you. And coming up on Wake Up Today, we have a very special treat all the way here from the Sunshine State of California.